Hey guys, what's up? This is Chris Saf-T-Liner C2. In this video, we are taking a look at a lot of buses. I'm just informing you that in this video there's going to be pretty much all the same stuff, but we're taking a look at some activity buses. These aren't actual school buses, but as you can see on your right screen, there is an activity bus with the chrome yellow, but the rest of them are white. These are all North Carolina buses, but we're going to go ahead and start off with this side of the lot. So we're taking a look at this first one here, 8161. It is a 2007 Thomas Saf-T-Liner C2. And all these buses are C2s. This one does have the chrome yellow with no school bus sign. Honestly, I love how it kind of looks like it shows more gold. Like, it actually doesn't look like chrome yellow, does it? It looks like a piece of gold for a school bus. It's actually pretty cool in my opinion. So that's very creative. But she's got the Mercedes-Benz under the hood. With the, I think it's the 2500 transmission that's in it. Yeah. But I love how this bus looks. It looks like a piece of gold. But all these buses are North Carolina, but there's LEDs and a little bit of incandescent on the back. And we'll take you a look on the inside. It's for Stanley County. It's a Stanley County activity bus is what it says. So none of these are school buses, but they're buses nonetheless. But I'm gonna show you the dashboard real quick, and here's all your basic switches, and you don't got warning lights because it's an activity bus. But you got your safety equipment side like your North Carolina specs. But if we take a look on the back, you have over storage, like I forgot what you call it, over body storage, like ceiling storage, that's what it's kind of called. We'll say it like that. But it's pretty cool. All these buses have that storage where you can put your luggage. But, hold on guys, excuse me for 1 second. Sorry about that guys. But so anyway, so you've got your roof hatches up there, and these buses do have emergency exit. I've explained this in a video where I've reviewed C2s before. But on the rub rails is where they have lines on them, is where you can see the emergency exit. You can see how the color of it makes it like a school bus, but it says activity bus where it would say school bus. And this one does have warning lights, which is weird, because normally activity buses are white, and they don't have warning lights. But the next one here we're going to take a look at is a 2010 C2. It's 8120, but the number is interesting because it's in the color of red. And that'll basically tell you that they also have the rub rails in the color too. Sorry guys, the game was frozen for a bit. Well, this one has white rub rails, like a normal activity bus, but it's actually no, it's supposed to be this one right here I'm at, sorry. But the number is red, but the rub rails are blue. That's kind of an interesting spec. But this one's Cummins. It's got a Cummins underneath of it. It's a 2010 C2, as well as this one. It's 8959. Actually, no, that one's a 2013, I think. No, it's also 2010. I was right. But it's basically just like a real life activity bus. It's a normal one with the white rub rails, like everything's white. But it's also got the commons under the hood. All the transmissions are the same, so there's no reason to repeat the transmission so many times. I'm just doing that so it makes more sense. But 8017 and 8018 are sister buses, and we're just gonna look at both of them together. Both of them are 2013 C2s, with the commons under the hood, and the transmissions are still the same, but they have like orange rub rails. I'm not sure if for the people that live in North Carolina, do you guys actually have specs like that? Let me know in the comments. For those of you who do live in North Carolina, because as far as the school buses go, I know you guys have mostly yellow. So 8168 is a 2015 C2, as well as 8081. But even though they're both from different counties. This one has like black rub rails, and this one's got gray ones, as well as 8082, and those two are sister buses. I just got to look at the list here real quick, so I'm checking myself. Actually, no, these are 2013s. These are still 2013s. Like the rest, like all the ones from over here, from this point to that point, all these are 2013s. So that's my fault. They still have the ceiling luggage storage compartments on inside of them. All of these buses have it. But now we're going to get to the next portion of the lot. So 8060, actually I spawned the same bus more than once. That's okay. We'll pretend that they're sisters. So we'll say that one's 8065 and 8064. I just realized that I popped the same bus next to each other. But it's interesting how these have green rub rails, and they still have the commons under the hood. So they're registered to Gulliford County Schools in North Carolina. So, like I said before, all these C2s are North Carolina buses. And North Carolina's more, of course, they're a Thomas state, so they're going to have C2s, HDXs, like pretty much every Thomas school bus or every Thomas bus. So that's why all these activity buses are North Carolina and they're C2s, because it's a Thomas state. So 8058 is I believe it's also 2015. I know I have one bus in this fleet that's a 2018. Nope, the rest of these are 2015s. So they all have commons under the hoods, and we'll take a look at the back. If I can show you the back, you kind of can see it, but the green rub rails are on these two. Normally, it's interesting because when I see the green on buses, I normally see them as a New York bus, like especially when they advertise it. A C2 with even green bumpers too. That kind of I've seen as a New York bus too. So these are also 20, actually, according to the line, it says that these are still 2013s. Which doesn't make any sense because five. So there's 5 of those that are 2013s, and how many? I got this lot completely confused. Yeah, so the green rub rail buses are 2015s. So these are 2015s. This is a 2013. This is a 2015 and then a 2013. So yeah, guys, that's how it goes. That's going to do it for this video, guys, and there will be some driving videos on these buses. I will do it eventually. I just figured I'd show you guys the review video, but pictures will be up on Flickr on these buses. The link will be in description, so yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this video, and just want to say thanks for watching.